We've unlocked the ability to start undercover as security staff, so let's do that.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
In many ways, Caruso is still a child. A scared, angry little boy with the power of God at his fingertips. I am almost certain now that he killed his mother. Strangled her in a fit of rage. How long before he turns that rage towards us? If Dr. Lafayette was of a miracle, fine. Otherwise, I see little choice but to go the other way. Well, you wanted my recommendation. Excuse me, that is none of your concern. Roberto is a distraction, nothing more. I am well aware. It's quite to be expected. Caruso is not exactly used to female company, is he? Believe me, everything is under control. Now, if you pardon me, there's something I need to investigate.
So there are obviously benefits to starting like this. We're right near Francesca, for one, and we're more or less trusted, but we may be dressed as a bodyguard, but that does mean that the other bodyguards will kind of recognize me and see I'm not someone they recognize. So you gotta play it a little bit safe here. But if you're fast enough, they can't really get a good look at you. So we're gonna sort of run past here a little bit.
I can't even get into the box.
Well, they had something. So I ran into Roberto.
This Roberto guy they keep talking about might be something to this. For now though, we're going to check this little private office. And find the safe combination. Now where might you hide a safe? Probably behind some painting in the master bedroom or in a vault or something. No, it's in the attic. That's where it is. So that's where we're going right now.
This is impossible. Just look for a combination code like Ms. DeSantis said. Caruso's absent-minded. Likes to write things down.
Yeah, but he wouldn't just leave it lying around for the cleaning staff to find. Could be jewelry and stuff inside.
Staff wouldn't even know about the safe. They never come up here. That being said, if I was the doc, keep the code downstairs in my office, bedroom.
On his phone?
The Ether Corporation clearly doesn't trust Caruso, and have ordered their proxy, DeSantis, to spy on him. Paranoid or not, the content of Caruso's safe is sure to be useful.
Yeah, well, DeSantis says try, okay? So, just try.
Huh. I thought it was a good idea too. Alright, where haven't we looked?
Let's open this safe. DNA sample. Hair and skin cells belonging to Francesca DeSantis. Very interesting. Considering the weapon they're developing is a DNA-specific virus that will kill only the particular target, I think Francesca might be a little bit upset to know that Silvio's keeping her DNA in a secret safe. How about we go talk to her? This is part of why we want to look like a bodyguard. She's not exactly going to listen to anyone else.
Okay, let's see what you're up to, Silvio. What's this? DNA samples. Silvio. Oh, you've really gone off the deep end, haven't you?
Ma'am,
I found this in Mr. Caruso's safe. I thought you'd want to know.
My God. Thank you. Truly.
Well done, 47. This should keep DeSantis distracted for a while.
More so than distracted, this starts her on a little bit of a different patrol pattern. The main reason we did this for her is that this brings her straight to a particular place on the floor below us. Standing in front of a fireplace, talking a little bit. In fact, we might be able to overhear a little bit from here.
My hair and a bag, you bastard. Thanks for relieving me of my guilt when I have you killed.
No. Thank you.
Go! Got it.
Target down. Next up, Silvio Caruso.
Explosion kills are pretty flashy and pretty fun, but it does make people pretty aware. Luckily, in this mission, unlike in Paris, the lockdown thing is more connected to individual people. So even though we just did a loud, flashy kill of Francesca, Silvio is mostly going to be doing his own thing. But what's good for the goose is good for the gander. How about we try another propane explosion? Silvio is currently practicing his golf swing with this Roberto guy. Alright, we're just gonna wait then. Eventually, his patrol pattern brings him underneath there to the grill. And once he's in range, sparks will fly.
Command, this is Red Leader.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Well, we've already seen the virus, so I'm gonna show off another way to take out this guy. Remember he was standing near the golf pro? Well, you might have seen before in the safe house, or you might have not, but one of the things that are right here in the beginning is an explosive golf ball. At this point on, I'm pretty sure you know where this is going. But to actually get into position, we need to do a little bit of sneaking. So, number one, we're gonna go into the mansion through this little roof entrance. Obviously, we are very much trespassing now, so it's time to be sneaky. I even managed to avoid being recorded by the security camera here, which is nice. It's not gonna matter much, because later on we're gonna get recorded by another one, but still. There's a way to go into the mansion and find the security recordings, get rid of that, but for now, this poor plumber guy needs to have a bit of a nap. The green plumber outfit lets people not worry too much when I'm walking around in the mansion. I'm sure they assume I'm up to something important. Fixing this, fixing that. We're not gonna grab this guy's coat just now. What we're really after is a gardener outfit. Most of these gardeners are 2x2, like these guys.
Tighter and tighter, especially around the lab entrance.
That's because Caruso's creating a monster.
Wait, really?
Oh, you schmuck. I don't know. Maybe he's getting close to a breakthrough or something. This is all just Ether being paranoid. Big corporations are like that.
Still, I mean, I don't much like working with armed guards breathing down my neck, you know?
Ah, they're cool. Just doing their job like the rest of us. Hey, try talking to a couple, you'll see.
Alright. Guess I might.
But if we go downstairs here, we'll find an interesting conversation.
You do know this is a 79, right? If goddamn expensive.
I do. Got it from Caruso's private stash.
Are you trying to get fired?
As a matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
Look, I'm on a 2-year contract. Ether will sue me blind if I leave. And if I mess up intentionally on the job, oh, trust me, this way's better.
You know, one day you guys are gonna have to tell me exactly what you're making down there.
If we succeed, you won't need to ask.
Wow, not bad, huh?
Worse. Because it actually sounds like a good idea, like the lesser evil. Man, I wish I'd been wiser when they approached me.
Caruso?
No, God no. No, the man's a genius, but I have met water coolers with more charisma. No, I was recruited by DeSantis.
Oh, that explains it.
Tell me about it. Men, we're nitwits.
Here, here. Cheers to nitwits.
Yeah, to nitwits.
Well, the lab guy decides to go over there and
Jesus.
relieve
Stick our
himself
cheap
against
ass
the
landlord's
wall.
Private parts in that crappy fuse box and hit the power.
The other guy is gonna go check out that power thing we just messed with. Sorry, buddy. Can't risk it. And you... I need your clothes. So if we weren't after the gardener here, we could actually just be grabbing the lab technician's coat and the key card he has. That's another way to actually get down inside the virus lab. But for now, that's not what we're interested in. With the gardener's outfit, people won't question us as much when we approach the actual garden. Whereas the people that will question us is some of the other gardeners. Like the guy to our very left. Not that guy. But the guy we just passed and that guy. Now if we're quick here, we can draw off the golf ball there. And then we sit back, hide a little bit,
Is Silvio Caruso.
and watch the show. I think Caruso's game's improved quite a bit. If he continues like this, I think he can probably hit a birdie or two while he's flying through the air.
We need to find the cause. Check everywhere.
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
We'll check on the virus later. For now, I want to show you exactly what we can do with this guy. Roberto Vargas,
Gotcha.
the golf pro. So, let's start over. In the mansion kitchen, this time we're starting with a sedative poison vial and a lethal poison vial. This, my friends, is a spaghetti run. In the back room of the kitchen, we find some expired cans of spaghetti sauce. Looks like it was bought while Isabella Caruso was still alive. The legend of her family recipe is somewhat exaggerated. Well. Just grab the rat poison real quick while we're here. And then,
Chef Marcello, I'm the new kitchen hand. Sorry I'm late.
You're damn right you are. Never mind. You can finish this tomato sauce. Maybe you can get it right. I seem to be jinxed. When you're done, ring the dinner bell.
Sure thing, boss. I'll give it some love.
.47 is a great cook. He's got the touch, you know. So, we have a couple of options here, obviously. We have a lot of different poisons to option from. We could go straight for the lethal poison vial, which will just flat out kill Silvio. He'll pretty much have the same dialogue and so on. Sedative will knock him out. But how about if we pull in the expired can of spaghetti sauce? And ring the bell.
That is Silvio Caruso.
Lunch is served. Pasta, Villa Caruso style.
This again. Well, you do show the patience of a good scientist. I can appreciate that. Why, this is excellent. My mother's recipe. You got it right in the end. Huzzah.
Well, it was simply a matter of breaking down the...
Mr. Ray, it's sauce, not rocket science.
Hey, look at that. Silvio's happy with it. Everything went better than expected. Now, of course, the can was expired by quite a lot. So at this point on, he's pretty much just as sick as if we just put rat poison in there. And you know what happens next. Don't worry, I'll make the pain go away.
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
Now here is Francesca's room.
Francesca DeSantis is evidently having an affair with Caruso's golf coach, Roberto Vargas. A notorious ladies' man, Vargas has turned DeSantis' bedroom into a candlelit love nest and plans to call on her after his golf lesson with Caruso. Well, she should know better than to mix business with pleasure.
Ah, young love. It's a beautiful thing. Roberto Vargas, the ladies' man, should know better than to let his eyes off his drink. Again, multiple options here, but we're going to go with the classic rat poison. And this place is beautiful. Not just like graphically, because I'm actually playing this on low texture quality. I can only imagine what it looks like on the highest. But just the place is nice. I'd like to go there myself. Alright, Vargas. Courage up.
Your room. Now. Yeah, that's it. Forceful, laconic, manly. Francesca likes that. Still, Vargas, the one who calls, the one who doesn't answer. I'm gonna put myself out there for a revenge. Francesca. I know. I'm not the one who calls. I did say that, but, hey, a guy can change. So, did you get my message? Music to my ears. We'll meet up in your room, okay? I'll call you as soon as Caruso lets me off the hook. He's unusually patient today. No, please. Surprise me. Ciao, Bella.
Still got it. Most of the time you can take it pretty easy here. But there is one or two people that will notice something's wrong, so do keep an eye out on the minimap. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you kidding me,
Guys, I
Chef?
think...
You can forget about coming in here.
Guys, I think Roberto Vargas ate something bad. Something really, really didn't sit well with him, but I'm gonna go check on him. Don't worry, I'll just go check on him. No need to be sarcastic. Oh, Roberto. Could kill the guy, but really, what's he done wrong except flirted with a lady and taught some golf?
It's me.
Roberto, Silvio let you off early.
I want us to meet. Your room.
I should say no.
But you won't. See you soon.
47 knows how to handle the ladies. Forceful, laconic, manly. Francesca likes that. Multiple options here, but we're gonna go straight for the kill.
Nicely done, 47. DeSantis will be here shortly. I suggest you get in the mood.
This is actually more or less perfect placement,
That
because
is
we're in the dark.
Francesca DeSantis.
She won't quite recognize us, only our clothes.
Candles, my favorite. You are impossible, Roberto. Look, don't talk. Just listen for a second. I like you, Roberto. You're a lot of fun, and I could even see this. Under the right circumstances, The situation? It's complicated. You see, Ether, the company I work for, they didn't just send me here to assist Caruso. They sent me here to spy on him. They fear he is becoming a liability. A threat, even. And from what I have seen so far, I think they might be right. This could be dangerous, and I thought you deserved to know. So, well, now you know. Now my bosses, they say you are a distraction, and they want me to break it off. So I don't know. I feel so oh my god. The champagne. Roberto, how could you?
Ciao, Bella.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Well, we have the key card, so we can actually get inside. Sadly, Francesca's outfit still does not fit 47. But I know she wants to be close to her lover. I mean, I'm maybe a little bit worried about how Roberto's gonna feel when he wakes up next to her corpse, but that's on him. It's actually better to keep Vargas's outfit here than the kitchen assistant. Less people will wonder where you are and what you're doing. This point is a pretty straight run to yet another entrance to the underground lab. Of course they won't necessarily let Vargas in, but it doesn't matter. So right now, we have the power of Roberto Vargas. And more than that, we have the awesome weapon of the spaghetti cannon.
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Before we've entered as a lab technician, now we're gonna enter as security. They're more or less the same. I'd say lab technician is a little bit more handy because there are less lab guys around that will recognize you. As the security guys, there's a fair bunch of security guys that will know you're not one of them. And once we actually get inside, well, everyone will see that we're out of place. In fact, this way is not even the best way to go. So we're gonna go around this side. Even around this ledge. Once we get here, it's not too bad. There's only one of these 3 that can recognize us, so...
Car alarm went off. Moving in to investigate.
Oh, we just walked right through.
More to me than anybody else. I don't want to say I'm cursed or anything, but really? Come on.
And here we sneak a bit. Now once we're here, we can either wait for the guy in the hazmat suits to move in and out and just go through while they have the door open, or just go in ourselves. At this point on, everyone will know we're here, and if we even equip a hazmat suit, well, we can't exactly walk in there on our own. Let's hide for now, so we're not seen by this first hazmat guy. Unless we turn on the ventilation in there, we have to have a hazmat suit. It's just that simple, or we will pretty much die. In fact, that's one of the ways to kill Francesca. The gun kind of clips a little bit weird now, but, you know, who cares? At this point on, you can be as sneaky as you want, but at this point, I'm tired of being sneaky. And this is a spaghetti run after all. Eat spaghetti! Alright, you know what? Screw this.
In a sealed
That could also
container.
cause brain damage.
The virus mutated. All objectives complete.
At this point on, we can't really be subtle anymore. The alarm is going off and everything.
Whoa.
Sorry, man. Gotta get out of here. Now I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna play it safe, but it's too late at this point. So might as well just punch him in the face.
What are you doing?
And run. Thank God the seaplane is right here. And a success. There is still more to do in the Sapienza, some of the coolest kills yet, so one more video coming up next.